Hello world. I'm getting ready to leave, but I forgot to bring food with me for lunch. And that's essential because I'm going to be starving all day if I don't bring anything. So I'm going back into the house even though I'm late. Story of my life. Oh my gosh, but I woke up this morning with really bad ear pain and throat pain. I hope I'm not getting sick because that will suck. I gotta be quiet now because John's sleeping. Look at this mess. Alright, I have my food and ready to go. I have to say, you can't tell, there's still snow down, but it's like 50 degrees out, which is incredible, especially at this time of year. And even like if we did have some glimmer of warm weather, it would be later on in the day, and it's 7:30 in the morning and it's that warm already. It's ridiculous. So this is happening. I left without eating and I'm not really hungry, but I know I will be in like 20 minutes.
Want me to help you?
Yeah, can I have the garden veggie egg white? So I'm with Jay and we just got Subway. Sai has his Subway over there. Jay hasn't started his yet, but we started the Minion movie. I got a salad because I'm a good girl. Yummy!
To serve the most despicable master they could find.
Alright, we're gonna watch this and eat. It's like pouring outside and I stopped at the supermarket to get some spinach and cheese. And then I found strawberries, so I gotta go get the cheese now. Don't know where it is in this section. I just finished checking out. I have spinach, strawberries, and cheese and yogurt. And it is still pouring. It's calmed down a little bit out here, but when I was driving, it was really bad. It was coming down really, really bad. And it's very windy. Like I could feel the wind just guiding me the other direction. There's my keys. Oh my gosh, I left the door open. What an idiot I am. As I drive, the wind is like pushing the car this way. Actually, I don't know if you can see, but the red light is like dangling, going really fast. Just got home. It's so windy and rainy, but it's not cold out, so that's good. It was 48 to 50 something today. So, and I think it's still in the 50s, but it's just raining. I'm now making some butternut squash. That's the filling. This is a quesadilla. Making it with these. I got the 2-point. John has the more. Put some avocado in it and some mozzarella. I kind of left it a little too long where it got a little bit of too brown, but it's not charcoal burnt. And John is over here trying it for the first time. What do you think about him?
It's very good.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Good. I'm gonna try mine now. Hello, peoples! I've not taken this hat off all day. It's kind of been very cozy. Keeps all my hair in, you know. Word. As promised, I am cracking open our wedding album. This May 17th, will be 7 years of marriage to this hunk of a man. I guess let's get started. We have the front cover. It says Steph and John, and it's nice black. And don't we look lovely? Here we go, the 17th of May, 2009. This dress I picked out like right away. It was the first thing I picked out after we got engaged. and I fell in love with it. But it was an $1,100 dress, very expensive. So we got the first page here of me getting ready. Mommy was helping me with my address. I wore ballet shoes because I was not about to walk in heels that day. And the dress I got it fitted so that I could wear flats, that I didn't trip over. My lovely parents. And look who's here. Oh, little Tabby and Caleb. So cute. Here's my maid of honor, which is my cousin Christine, who is getting married soon. She just got engaged. And the rest of my bridesmaids. This is a really nice album. And the pages are thick, thick, thick. My limo. My godfather and RJ. He was a little tyke too. My grandmother here, who you've seen in the vlogs, Abuela, she did not have Alzheimer's here. She had her sanity. This was my idea for a Cinderella wedding. I wanted the girls to have parasails and the nice white long gloves. So that was my idea. We got the guys in top hats and gloves and a cane with the penguin suits in the back. This was my pastor at the time. He married us, and we rented this church because we didn't have a church, and I wanted something very classic. And there's my boo. My boo right there. Your face is a little bit chubbier there.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So you got my grandparents, well, my grandmother on my mom's side, and my grandfather on my dad's side. So, and then here's John's parents, his mom and dad, and our mother's lighting a candle, and all our wedding party coming down the aisle. Oh, look at Cakey! How cute. I love this layout, the way he did this with the black and white in the background and then throwing in some pictures. Very, very nice. And this one, I love this layout too. And this is the church we were in. Almost kind of had like a barn feel at the top. And then it was just really nice. Love it, love it. Love is patient, love is kind, does not envy, it does not boast. And me and Johnny, look at me crying because Johnny said his vows. We had our own vows that we wrote up for ourselves to say to each other instead of doing like the traditional repeat after the minister. And then we are married, husband and wife. Roger Williams Baptist Church, he got that in there. That's John's grandparents right there. And then the whole wedding party with our parents. And then also grandparents. This one was my favorite because the whole entire page is the picture of like everybody at the wedding. I mean, at least most of the people that you can see. 2 souls fused by commitment, 2 names written in the stars above, 2 lives intertwined by God, 2 hearts joined by the purest of love. We didn't tell him like what scriptures or what quotes to put in. He kind of just did that on his own. So that was nice.
Ryan Little looks like Orlando Bloom from Lord of the Rings. Right there.
Alright, here's our wedding party again in front of the horse and carriage. So we had a horse and carriage. It said just married from behind. And over here we were passing the foxy lady. Mm-hmm. And it was funny because we had Tabby and Caleb go in the horse and carriage with us because they were the little bride and groom. And it was nice for them to experience it. And Caleb, people would drive by us and be like, how do you know they're married? He would just get a kick out of it because people would be like, congratulations. And he's like, how do you know they're married? Or I'd be like, you too. It was hilarious because he didn't realize that it says just married on the back of our carriage.
Why else would we be in a horse and carriage wearing white? This has got a fun story to it.
Here we had a toast of our own, and I was gonna cry. I was in the verge of tears because the limo driver told me that we'll do a toast once we get to the reception. That he had like I don't think it was wine. It was like a sparkling cider or something like that. But it was mine for me, and my wedding party drank it. They were in the limo and they drank it. So instead we did Mountain Dew. Oh yay, lovely. And this is the one that we have a canvas on our wall right now. And then we took some pictures before the reception started indoors. Our rings. He just did a really awesome job with this album. I loved it. And us dancing, us coming in. It was really awesome. So we came into the song I Like to Move It from Madagascar, which was pretty funny. And here's everybody else coming in. My godfather did a speech. His best man did a speech, prayer, and lots of kissing. Definitely lots of kissing. We had our own sweetheart table, which I was glad because I don't like the long tables with everybody there. And then here he got a Snapchat of every single table at the party. Like,
Did you say a Snapchat?
Did I say that? I thought I said a snapshot.
Oh, I thought you said Snapchat.
You got a Snapchat of every table.
I don't think there was Snapchat when we had our wedding, first of all.
A snapshot of every table and every course, too. Like, redonkulous. And here's my cake. I had a Cinderella Castle cake, which I loved, loved, loved. It was vanilla with Oreo cream filling. Me putting it in his face. Because I'm good like that. Yeah, look at it. You were chunkier there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one with the chunky face now. Wow, these pages are a little
Sticky.
stiff. And father-daughter dance. Look at us in the middle, huh? Cute. And mother-son dance. Oh, the memories. I wish we did. We didn't hire a videographer. We didn't have the money to do everything that I wanted. Like, I wanted a Cinderella wedding, and I wanted to be able to do as much as possible to do that, but we were on a tight budget, and I was like, do I do the photographer or do I do the videographer? And I chose to do the photographer. But now that I'm doing vlogs and appreciating video so much more, I wish I went the other route and did the video, but what are you gonna do? And we got the bouquet tossing. And just more pictures of friends and family. And John went under my dress to get the, what is it called? The
Garter?
The garter. And he pulled out big underwear. Oh, that was a trick. More kissing, of course. And this was our souvenir to everybody. It was a little trinket box with candy and our picture on it. And tons of dancing. And John's dancing with the big granny panty. I remember when he had us do this. He had everybody walk around us in a circle to kind of make an effect.
Why does this picture, remind me of some,
Ghost?
Middle Eastern Indian type of,
Bollywood?
Yeah, like Bollywood.
I don't know. Maybe the colors.
Yeah.
And the end. It says, and the journey begins.
And what a journey.
And it was by this guy, Henki Adrianto, treasurememories.com. And he was dirt cheap back then. 7 years ago, I only paid about $1,200 for this beautiful album and a CD with every picture he took, and he was phenomenal. Now, if you go on his website, he's probably like $5,000. I wouldn't put it past, because probably about 5 years ago I checked, and he was up to like $3,000. So imagine now. He probably was new back then, so now with all this experience, he's probably a lot more. That is our wedding album. I did a lot of the hands-on stuff, like doing the souvenirs and doing like the placement cards. Anything that I could do, I did. My aunt did the centerpieces. What the heck are you doing? He's crazy. He wants to go to bed. And I got really stressed. So if you're going to be a bride anytime soon, know that it's very stressful to plan a wedding. Anyways.
Bride, the B doesn't only stand for bride.
Wow. Anyways, I blew up at the best man because he was like rushing me and telling me, why are you taking so long? Everybody's here. And I'm like, listen, you're not doing X, Y, and Z, so don't get on my case. But yeah, it was great. The only thing that was sad about it is like you put so much work into your wedding day and then it just goes so fast. So like if I had to do it all over again, I would make it so simple now and, you know, enjoy the day as much as possible because it's gonna go by wicked fast. I hope you enjoyed the pictures of our wedding, and for question of the day would be, if you're married, how did your wedding day go? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're not, what is your dream wedding like in your head? What do you wish to do for your dream wedding when that day comes? So I'd like to hear your opinions, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. So hit that like button, it's the one with the thumbs up, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember to love your life. Bye. Doesn't like she'll go outside, but then if I don't follow her, she'll come back and be like, wait, you're not abandoning me, right? You're coming outside, right?